So, what's up, YouTube? This is part 2 of the Ultimate Achievement, a guide to the early game. And my name is Rogan Bald, so welcome to this channel. In this video, we're gonna go and get some important items and also get some important fights and some important routes we need to discuss to get the best items based on the calendar and the random loot table. If you don't know what that is, be sure to check out my first video about this, where I explain it better. And let's do this without further ado. So yeah, guys, here we are. We just went through the tutorial, which was pretty easy. We are using a Chanter. We have a specific build in mind, and that's how we're gonna try to get the ultimate achievement or reproduce it. Actually, I've already got it, but if you like it, just follow the channel, subscribe, and let's start with this. So here, it's not important what you answer, as long as you say goodbye to him, because that's gonna make this cutscene roll 3 bells, and that's a meaningful thing for the story. But this is not a story video, it's a guide to a specific playthrough, so we won't be discussing that right now. We might do it if you show interest in another video, okay? So this doesn't really matter what you pick here. You can just go here and
silence surrounds me.
get this, especially this one. Just put it here. You might need it. It's a spirit shield. It gives you damage reduction, which is not a bad thing to have. So now you just go through this door here so you don't lose turns. And if everything works, and hopefully it will work, it's 19 mesh prima, so maybe we just need to roll another round to get to 20. But anyways, this is where you save the game. And why are we saving it? Because we need to reload it so the random loot table works. And that's that. If you do it like that, you're gonna be here. You can just go ahead and open stuff. But I'm not sure if this is the right one. Yes, it is. So this is the first item you get from the random loot table. The ring of deflection there. Of course, this is the first item you get if you go in this route. But it's really good that you got it, because ring of deflection plus 5 deflection, good early game stuff, you know. And now you can just loot everything else from here. There's gonna be potions here. Yep, fleet, which is a good one for speed, but we already have natural fleet. So let's just talk to Mr. Tenfrit here. He's gonna give you uh, uh, a recipe, a dish, which is good for us. And now we're gonna talk to Pasca. I'd like a room. We're gonna rest. No matter what you rest here, we like to rest on laborers, but you can totally rest in another buff. It doesn't matter. So we just leveled again. Let's just do it. Don't forget to put one more into stealth, and we can even put some in athletics if you want. We have one more mechanics here, so this might be good. You know, athletics is good because of second wind, and we need second wind. No matter what you pick here, we're not going to be using any other chance for now. Just get out through the front door. If you can avoid Alaf's cutscene, go ahead and do it. Open Morgan Fork. We are not going there. We didn't. Doesn't matter. Just say it's not a good idea because he's reaching for something and they will run.
Not quite how I hoped to cut.
You're welcome. Tell me about yourself. Remain silent. I should get going. I prefer to travel light. If you pick Aleph here, you're gonna lose the ultimate achievement. Even if you pick it by accident and then remove it, you can't get the achievement. So just bear that in mind, because if it happens, it's better just to restart the game. So we're gonna open Easternwood, and that's where we're going. We are running this specific route here just because, in my opinion, it's a better one. So now we're just gonna go forward, straight forward into Radrix. We're gonna find Kosk here. Just pick option 3 on his dialogue. I'm sorry about the coffin. That's the unfortunate thing of having an unedited video, you know? So now we go to Radrix, hold straight. And we're gonna get here in a very specific time, which is Mavprina 20th, and that's important because of the next item we want to get from the random loot table. So jump to reach, climb, and you are messed up because of it. Happens, don't worry about it. Just stealth. There's an archer that walks here, so you gotta be careful with it. The way I do it is I wait for him to show up, just so I know. And now that I hear his steps there, I'm just gonna run. And why am I running, you ask? Well, first of all, we want to get some phrases. Second of all, we want to fight this guy alone. So that's how we do it. That's why we run. We didn't put this up, which is unfortunate because we need it, but anyways, if we can withstand this until our ghost pops up, we're gonna be fine. So that's why we took athletics there. See? And now we can just roll our ghost and hit him, because now he's gonna get hit a lot. So now we gotta take a potion or just heal with this. And roll another ghost. You can actually do it with any class if you know what you're doing. All classes have special stuff that can hit them. Every time he gets stun is really good for us. So let's heal again. He's badly injured already. One more heal. And just wait for the third sentence. You don't even need to hit him. We ended up doing it because of... But now he's pretty much dead. And we got this. That's it. So you can also stealth there if you have more than 4 stealth. We prefer to do it like that. Loot, you know, gold, all that nice stuff. And we can also get this. Everything else doesn't make a difference. this we can use if we are required to. Okay, but
Whispers and shadows.
just remember to stealth. Remember to watch out for the archer. You don't want to get attacked by the archer. You know, not good for you. We just wasted all of our resources, so we can't sleep. One way to stealth in this, as soon as you see the door, you click on it, and then you're just gonna go inside. But yeah, now we can just get out of stealth, get one rope, uh, actually get it with us, put all this stuff there, gear the rope. This is important. There's a fine quarterstaff here too. You can grab it, stuff to sell. So you don't even need to stealth here. If you get harassed with dialogues, you can just escape twice. So come here, get this. Just say you've only recently take your vows.
Now here's something.
Get this. As long as you're stealthing, you get higher perception for traps and stuff like that. Tell you're here to save Jackal. You know, also important. Can grab all of this if you like. It's always the same stuff, so there's no loot random table here. You can lockpick this just for more experience. And the next area you're gonna go is this area here. Since this is Majprina 20, you can of course get the second random loot table here. So sorry about that. My daughter's here talking to me, but yeah, you you get the idea, right? As long as you're in the correct date, you can get everything you want. So this is a potion of power, stone skin, I guess. We're gonna use it somehow.
Now here's something.
Now here we can get the second item we need, which is the boots of stealth. Okay, these boots are important and almost mandatory for this route we are taking. So my daughter just ran away. She's gonna be a YouTuber too, but she's gonna be more successful than I am because she's playing like Roblox and Minecraft and all that stuff. But here we are playing CRPGs. And that being said, we got the things we wanted from here. Now you can either remain and loot the rest of the stuff here. There are some good stuff that you can loot. If another guy sees you, you will know the vow. So that's that. We're just gonna loot everything here. And now we can go back the way we came. We'll get back for this later. And let's get down the stairs. So here in this area there are some food here and some other stuff you can also grab. Just do it whatever you require. Just get it. It's not that big of a deal. And now you got to the basement. This is where you save Jackal, so you can just get this. We can of course put our stealth boots up, this potion, or armor back. And we can even use the fine quarterstaff in the offhand if we want. Every time this happens, just wow. Okay, now it worked. Just walk a little bit and try it again. You know.
I shall make it so. It's done.
So here we are getting more stuff. Don't forget to disarm traps.
What have we here?
And now we gotta deal with this revenants and all that stuff here. You can just do it like this.
Were they built on Sawu?
Or you can pick them one by one. Not important. Whatever you want to do. It's unfortunate that we got the skeleton first. But as soon as we got the third sentences, that's pretty much over.
Croat 10!
So that's what we're doing. And of course now we can take a potion if we get badly damaged, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah, this is gone. We can actually focus on this one. And as soon as the skeletons are dealt with, the rest is pretty much doable. So yeah, a bad thing happened because if this guy drops us, we are fucked up. And he did drop us, so that's kind of fucked up. Let's see if we can resist this. Time enough to... Well, to try to kill them all. So we just keep doing it like that. So we run there because we don't want to get... of course, we don't want to die to a crit.
Croat 10!
So yeah, the guy, he left. It's unfortunate. Not that big a deal, so let's rest now. Just to get this recovered and
Certainly.
get this all to...
Were they built on Sawu?
to our stash. So as you can see, guys, we can make some
Croat 10!
mistakes, but it has a tolerance, you know, so just be careful to not make many mistakes,
Were they built on
because that
Sawu?
will get you killed. But anyways, now we dealt with those guys here. Let's get this. Let's not forget to get this. It's a free
whispers and
camp supply,
shadows.
so not bad.
I can get it to spill its
Now we just open here and we deal with this last guy here.
Were they built on Sawu?
So we just run a little bit so we can have more phrases, you know.
Croat 10!
And of course we have the ghost, so that's why the Chanter is good. That's why we picked the Chanter. But you can do it with any...
I shall make it so. It's done.
You're free. Just save the Akko. So yeah, now that you're free, that you saved him, let's keep going. Let's go back there. We don't need to put the rope back on because we passed the valve, so can just go straight to the old dude here and tell him we saved Gyakko, Nadmor. Goodbye. Now look at our calendar. It's 1 from Prima, right? You're gonna rest until 2 from Prima. Okay, so that's 1 still. 1 still. No matter how many times you have to rest, you just rest. Okay? And now it's 2 from Prima. So now we can just go. Get all the stuff here, of course. Some gold, never bad. Unlock this. And go grab our loot. Or sweet, sweet loot. Okay? So the way we do this is we go here.
Silence surrounds me.
Stealth because there's a trap. Get the trap. And now we have a dexterity and mechanics gloves, which are great and which will allow us to disarm the next trap, which is here.
Silence surrounds me.
Here specifically. Oh, no, it's not here. I'm sorry. I messed up. Well, muscle memory.
I
But
shall make
yeah,
it so.
we can do this. And then we can get the Ring of Overseeing, which is a great ring, which we can use it, which we will use it. Okay? So after that, you just get out of here for now. We'll be back soon, don't worry. But we gotta go back to the sewers there. And that's because we gotta get our last random loot table item. And here, what you do is save again, just to make sure the random table is rolling the correct order. We don't need to, but if you didn't reload last time when we got the Ring of
Certainly.
Deflection, just do it. It's kind of a requirement. So, get there. Get
Sharp
here.
eyes and keen ears.
Find this. And this is gonna be the last item we need in this early phase, which is the Searing Flames. Great item. Almost mandatory. So
I
now we
can
have
the Spirit's
good
secrets.
stuff.
It's done.
And we can even go here. We have some stealth, so that gives us some leverage. And try to disarm this trap. And it's Boots of Evasion here. Just lame. Get it? It's good for Sal. You can, if you want, of course, also kill the revenants there.
Now
There's a
here's
revenant here,
something.
so just
Worthy be thy
loot him,
sorrow.
lure him. It takes like an eternity to get to you. And as soon as you're hitting him with the passive,
Croak 10!
you can just kill him. Easy, easy peasy. Okay? So now, guys, we got most of what we wanted here. It's great that we have this. It's also great that we got this, Overseeing. Overseeing gives plus 10 ability area of effect, so it's good for us.
Certainly.
And now that we have everything, let's go to Raedric. Oh, we can of course grab this stuff here too. It's a Brigandine, so it's a good armor to have if you need it, against crush damage especially. So let's go to Raedric. Talk to him. Don't be scared. You can do it.
It is. What has my cousin
And
promised you?
you
Some
just
grand
need to
reward?
tell
If
him
he
that
had any
Kosk didn't
resources
send
to his
him.
name, you have proven your
And
competence
then
in your way. Good.
I'm willing to listen. And then I'll find
Good.
Kosk. That will give us some more experience, and that will allow us to go to the entirety of his keep as a friend.
To
So
whispers and shadows.
don't forget to always stealth to check for traps, and of course hidden stuff.
To whispers and shadows.
So now that we got this, now that we can roll through here, we can even steal some stuff. There are some stuff here that are okay to pick without stealthing. There are others that you it's mandatory that you stealth. This is one of the greatest potions in the game. So let's see if
Silence
we can
surrounds
stealth
me.
here and maybe get this. Looks like we can. So we are. Also this one here. We can
Sharp
try to
eyes and
stealth
keen
here.
ears.
Just come here. And this is a fine mail armor. Also good. We can use it too. Or we can sell it. Okay, so if you have the stealth requirements set, just try for it. You know? No reason not to.
To whispers and shadows.
This is just more potions, which we want.
To
And
whispers and
we can't
shadows.
get to this, but this is a very good one. If we can actually stealth there. So we might as well try it. But it's not a guaranteed success, so be careful. See, no way you're gonna get it. Unless you have more stealth, and that requires specific rogue classes. So now that you got all this, guys, you can just continue and
Silence
loot
surrounds
stuff.
me.
That's all good. That's all things you can sell to make money, and money is something we are gonna
Sharp eyes and
require.
keen ears.
You know, no way to escape from this at the beginning. So let's just finish looting here. We are now friends with them, so we can go whatever place pleases us. Just make sure you're not getting anything that has the steel mark on it, because that can screw you up. This is plus 17 against slash, so it's a good armor. The rest of this stuff is just gonna go straight back to our stash. This we can keep this. This we are actually equipping, and let's maintain the rest here. So now that we got this, just roam a little bit, you know, just to open the map. There's this here that you can always get, a jolting touch.
I shall make it so. It's done.
So you can just see if there are traps. The fine breastplate is awesome.
I shall make it so. It's done.
And there's a fine large shield here. This is not random loot, so it's always this. Now that we got this, we can come here. We can get everything. Pretty much just go and loot at your will, you know? Just make sure you're getting everything. It's important that you do. Economy-wise, I mean. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, follow the channel, subscribe, and comment on it. What would you do different to try to achieve the ultimate achievement? My name is Rogenbald. It was my pleasure, and I see you when I see you, guys.